Is this the norm? Is this the new norm? Are we going to normalize this shit again? It is just a sad and pathetic day what's going on in this country. A sad and pathetic constant situation after situation after situation that continues to happen in this godforsaken, disgusting country called the United States of America. So you would think during a happy, luxurious, congratulatory event when the Kansas City Chiefs are celebrating their back-to-back Super Bowl title win, one person has lost their life and 21 have been injured by nonsense gunless shooting in a gunfire shooting near Chiefs championship victory parade route. This is according to the Kansas City Police Department. The Kansas City, Missouri Police Department responded to a deadly shooting near the Chiefs Kingdom Champion victory parade route minutes after the rally concluded. Police said shots were fired west of Union Station near the garage. KCMO Fire and police spokesperson confirmed Wednesday evening the total of shooting victims has risen to 22, including one person died. Radio station KKFI on 90.FM1 confirmed the victim's identity as DJ Lisa Lopez Galvin. The station posted a tribute to Lopez Galvin on Wednesday night. It's just, it turns my stomach reading something like this. The senseless act has taken a beautiful person from her family and this Casey community, the station has posted. Now the individuals have been taken into custody for an investigation per KCPD. So it means that it was more than one person. And what kind of investigation do you need to conduct if they shot and killed somebody at an event that was not there to be shot and killed at? KCP said the incident was not an officer involved shooting. And then, continuing on, is going to take a little bit to determine what led up to the shooting. KCP Chief Stacy Greaves said, "I've heard that fans got involved in the apprehension or pursuit of one of the suspects, but I cannot confirm that myself." That is crazy to think that if this is actually true, that the fans are doing more than the actual police officer there. Now, this is going to get into a conflict in a political back and forth. Guns should be allowed, guns should not be allowed. Gun safety, gun restriction, whatever the case may be, you could lean on left and right that situation. How about the security? There is no need for somebody to bring any type of assault rifle to an event that is peaceful, that is celebratory. Where is the security in this time and fashion? Okay, I understand it. You can't have cops and security armed at every single block, but damn it, you need to do something like that, because this would have prevented somebody losing their life and 22 people being injured. This is going to be the continuous norm. We're going to see this on television. Oh my God, our thoughts and prayers are going to go with the family, but you're not feeling what they feel. They just lost a loved one that they will never get to see come through that door ever again. The media outlets are going to pick this up. This is going to be talked about for a week or two. And then reality, people's lives are going to go back to normal. And then what's going to happen? We're going to have people talk about, there needs to be gun reform. There needs to be gun law restrictions. And then that conversation is going to go away. Then after that, a few weeks or a few months later, another mass shooting is going to happen. At what point in time is there going to be serious steps taken to eliminate something like this from happening? We have seen this in schools. We have seen these in mall. We have seen this now at parades. When is this going to stop? Are we going to start seeing mass shooting at people's homes? When is this nonsense going to stop? Again, I'm all for people having the right to bear arms, but it has to be at certain restrictions. There is no need for somebody to bring a firearm to a celebratory event. You are looking to cause damage. For what? When is enough going to be enough? And what is going to be the right answer? Is it taking away people's right to buy guns? Is it banning assault rifles? Is it banning any type of firearm at events like this? Because there's no need for that. This is going to be a revolving cycle that we're in. Our thoughts and prayers. People are going to talk about this on podcasts and television networks and media outlets, and then we're going to go back to normal. And then the same thing's going to happen a few months later. We're going to do the same thing. Talk about it. We need gun reform. We need gun restriction. And then everything's going to go back to normal. We're going to forget about the people who tragically lost their lives. I think that those 23 people, those 22 people who went out to celebrate the Kansas City Chiefs championship parade did not expect to get a bullet hole in their flesh. And one person did not expect that was going to be their last day on earth because of somebody's senseless and violence act. For what? For what? It's insane. And shit like that pisses me off when I read this, because it happens over and over and over and over again. And these politicians in the White House are not going to do a damn thing about it unless it happens to one of their own. And I think it needs to happen to one of their own to really get the urges, get the senses up to say, hey, this is a serious fucking problem. When you step outside your house, you should not have to worry about somebody coming in with a firearm, spraying everybody for God knows what reason, because they're sick and demented in the head. It's insane. Travis Kelce posted this on Twitter. I'm heartbroken over the tragedy that took place today. My heart is with all who came out to celebrate with us and have been affected. KC, you mean the world to me. Robert Griffin III, he's an analyst on ESPN. Man, shootings are not a political issue. Man, women and children dying from mass shootings are not a political issue. Thoughts and prayers are not enough. America is a great country. No, it's really not. But the politics aside, work together and pass laws to ensure that we are no longer known as the land of mass shootings. Amen to that. And obviously, Pat Mahomes said something too. Prayers out to everybody in Kansas and KC. But enough's enough. Enough's enough. They won't do anything unless it happens to one of their own. And I think it needs to happen to one of their own to kind of wake the senses, that wake up the urgencies. Like, okay, we need to come together and come up with some type of plan, because there's no need for this to continue to keep happening over and over and over again. People got to understand, death is permanent. Once that shit happens, you can never ever see that person again. And especially at the hands of nonsense bullshit like this. Let me know what you guys think about, the whole shooting that happened at the Kansas City Chiefs championship parade. Do you agree with me? Disagree with me? Leave your comments down below. Subscribe to the channel. Smash the like button. My thoughts and prayers are with the family, man. Everybody be safe in these crazy ass times. You don't know what people are thinking in their psychotic head. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.